Oh, had to stand up, and I've been sitting in front of my computer for the past 6-7 hours without moving much. Come outside for a walk. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening, 8 p.m. here in southern Hungary. Weather is beautiful in May. I hope it's nice to where you live. What do I want to talk to you about right now? Hustle. It's hustle and doing stuff that you don't necessarily want to do or enjoy doing, but you still enjoy it because the process is what matters. You'll never get there. We will put Swordfish out. It will be available. You guys will be buying it, and we will be having a blast. But Swordfish will never be sold. Not all swordfishes will never be sold. You understand what I'm getting at? It's always a process of developing as a person and developing the company too. And if you don't like the process of getting there, then you probably won't get there either. I think, in my opinion, you have to find joy in the getting there part, not just the being there. It's not that I've been there. I haven't made it in a big way, like made it. But I've achieved goals and thought back, am I so much happier now that I've achieved it? Yes, it feels good, but the process was still good. I just want to encourage all of you that if you want to build something, then go into it with like, okay, it's going to be 2 years till I get it. I don't give a fuck about the next 2 years because I'm just gonna be miserable. But at the end, it's going to be salvation. Now, I don't think that's the way to do it. In my opinion, you go into it and you find joy. You find joy, and you will. If you look for joy, you will. Look, like there's clouds up there, looking so good. Beautiful weather out here. Watching these videos back of us building Swordfish, industrial shit. That's what we call it. Living in a workshop, industrial shit all the way. It's gonna be fun looking back. Love you all. Walking to the store with Bertzi. Guys, when you start a startup, you start a company, you invest 5 years of your life into building something, and all your money that you've earned so far. We don't even have a car now. We're using our feet to propel us towards our goals, which is the store right now to get some food to keep us going. Side hustle, main hustle, just hustling all the time. What's it now? About 11:30 in the evening, Wednesday, 22nd of May. 23rd of May, Thursday, tomorrow, I have some robot parts arriving for Iron Rainbow. Iron Rainbow is the company that deals with powder coating, automation equipment development right now, and we'll be dealing with production. We'll be coating swordfishes after the pattern dipping, the hydrographic pattern application. After that, we're gonna clear coat them, and we need robots to do that. We could do it by hand, but why would we? So we've got some robot parts arriving tomorrow. The hustle of it all just gives you such a drive if you're into this. I'm letting you guys know, just so you know our background when Swordfish will be an established brand. We're like, I wonder who's behind this. What's behind this? What's the philosophy behind all of this? What both Bertie and I believe in very, very deeply is giving the highest tech possible into the hands of people, because technological advancement happens in one area, but it doesn't penetrate every single area. It's like globalization. You build something good somewhere and then take it somewhere else and use it there. It's the same with technology. Carbon fiber composites have been around for many, many years, but until you use it for that specific application, it's just as... it's worth just as much as if it didn't exist. So that's what I'm mostly passionate about. Finding the highest tech possible and applying it to where it's needed. I go into an industry, try to see what's needed, usually find a few hot spots that you could press on and improve on, and then see what the highest tech out there is and putting it all in. That's why I'm passionate about Swordfish too, because Bertie identified so many pains of divers, being a diver himself. And being a pilot allowed him to use aerodynamics underwater, which then become hydrodynamics, but it's essentially the same. 764 times more dense, it's the same. And he was like, wait a second, I could do better. And he improved in so many areas. When I first had the idea, sort of concept, I was like, first of all, you're going to win this game. Second of all, I'm gonna help you distribute this because this is awesome. And 5 years later, here we are building this because, oh, you know why.